Hey everybody, it's me Sean and welcome back to another episode of Ostriv. And here we are with our growing town, 273 people. We've got a bunch of new industries coming online, places for people to work. Oh my gosh, we're going to have so many new jobs, so many new opportunities for laborers to get stuff done and haul stuff around the town. Such a big town that we've got going on too. It's very exciting stuff. I don't know how you couldn't be excited about watching this because there's just so much going on. Oh, they don't have any boats. Guess what that means? That means I've got work for this guy to do. And is there even a guy over here anymore? There is. He's going to be so happy to have something to do. Give me some boats. I need them boats. This Thatchery is coming along, moving quite well. Now, great. Somebody in the comment reminded me, do not prioritize gathering. That is a bad idea. That means they will gather the stuff. They'll harvest it and gather it as they go instead of doing all the harvesting first and then doing the gathering. So he said that was a bad idea, so I'm not going to do it. We're going to not prioritize gathering. We will minimize gathering. Yeah, take that, whoever. So yep, there we go. Cool. Let's turn that speed up because it would take forever to get anything done if we kept it on speed 1. I need to have somebody in the boatyard. I do not need to have somebody in wherever this place is because he's not going to make a boat. There's our new thatchery. Let's get some more thatch being made over here too. And our fishing dock, where are you at? Over here where absolutely nothing is going on. As usual, our finances are just doing terrible. We are losing more money ourselves. I don't think we're at our lowest point yet. I think once we got down to like 250, something like that. But I don't know what I can do about our economy here. I guess I could raise everybody's rent. Let's try that. So if I raise it at 35, that'll give us about 15% more money. So that'll give us about $220. But it's the sales that really, you know what I mean? That's where our big money is coming from. Now I would think that all of the goods that we're going to be having coming through here when we start bringing in all this hemp. Is it harvest time already? Wow. But when we start bringing in all the hemp and the oil and all this other nonsense, we're going to have a lot of sales and taxes off of those sales. So keep our fingers crossed. And then we can start putting everybody to work. Matter of fact, I'm going to put everybody to work at the farms during the harvest season. Oh, I guess that was the farm I was just looking at, huh? Now, I'm starting to notice just a little bit of lag here. I guess I've been very fortunate that we're not really having any problems with our giant population because some people in the comments are saying that they have much smaller towns and the game is really not running so well for them. So I do have a pretty good computer. But like I said, I'm starting to see, if you watch these windmills especially, you can see how it's not running quite as smooth at top speed as it was. But you know what? Still running pretty good, I would say, for a game that's in Alpha 1. Um, Alpha 1 is not really where you expect things to be optimized. And, I mean, RimWorld took until, what, Alpha 12 or 13 before it really became well optimized. I know in Alpha 8 and 9, when I first started playing RimWorld, it was kind of a mess once you got far along into the game. What is this, like episode 15, episode 16, something like that? So at a half hour each, that means we're about 8 hours into this game. Um, I guess in RimWorld, Alpha 8, 8 hours, you'd have to get like 14 or 16 hours for it to start being a problem. But you know what? It's kind of silly to try to compare any any of the games like that because the games are very different. Uh, Not a whole lot of stuff stored here. We still have a lot of potatoes. It's good, but not a whole lot of anything else. Getting plenty of bulls. Jeez Louise. Uh, Something seems a little fishy about all the about our um, the like start having some cows already. That's what I'm trying to say here. But we'll go ahead and slaughter one of these bulls. And I'm going to slaughter a bull from the other, I guess, slaughter a bull from this cow shed too, I guess. Oh yeah, we've got 2 yearlings. All right, we've got a baby cow here at least, so that's good. But we have a lot of, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and slaughter 2 bulls. Good stuff. A lot of cows over there. Family out of money. But harvesting is coming along pretty well, I would say. Now they're gathering all this stuff even though they're still harvesting in these other fields. I don't know. Maybe because I had the prioritized gathering set up earlier, that kept that set. It's hard to say. Can I change the? I can. All right, so after running sunflower on here, I have enough to set up a potato for next season. And that's the benefit of the plow, I would say. Now see, what a weird setup I have going on in that field. This seems like a rotation that works, but even still, we have enough. We could do another potato harvest. This one just sat fallow, so it'll do sunflowers and then it'll do potatoes. That doesn't seem to be a problem. This one could do all sorts of things. It doesn't need to go fallow yet. This one is fully ready to go. Potato and hemp. So we definitely want to expand. How did I not have this set up better last time? That's fine. Obviously this one can have another, like a weed or something thrown in there. I could have swore I went through and set these all up last time around. Sunflowers and then hemp. I don't think so. Sunflower and then hemp. Actually, you know what? I do think so. That's fine. This is fine, but I want to add in more wheat. It definitely seems like people enjoy eating wheat more than they do potatoes. And if we can run potatoes and sunflowers back to back, like this seems to be a really good rotation. Messenger from Marafa is here. Let's see what they're up to. How did I manage to run 2 wheats in a row on this field? Marafa demands, give me sunflower oil. I demand it. Okay, Marafa, calm down. I only have 1. Will you take the 1 sunflower? Don't hurt me. There you go. I've given in to your demands. I apologize, Marafa. I'll have more for you next year. Don't hit my children. Holy, look at that. 80 open vacancies. I really ought to be laying people off at all these other jobs. It would be nice if you could set it to where when the harvest is on, that everyone will stop doing every job, all these other secondary jobs, and go and harvest. That would be kind of nice if you didn't have to go through. You know, if there was a toggle for each building, that would be like layoff for harvest, something like that. In case the developer's still watching these videos, which doesn't seem very likely. I'm not going to go leave a comment. Oh, wait a minute. Now, I like how in Rise of Industry, I give everybody examples on here's how you can be a good a good playtester. And then in these videos, I'm like, forget it. I'm not gonna leave a comment on the forum and give him a suggestion on how to make his game better. You do it. That was a joke. Like, I mean, that'd be nice if somebody did do it, but that was my petulant child character. You're welcome, everybody. Acting. What do I have over here? Oh, this thatchery, very distant thatchery. And our new fishing dock. Great, let's order another boat. Or 3. Cool. All right, now I should have less open jobs, a little. Still tons and tons of open jobs. But they're getting the stuff gathered up pretty well, it seems, from this farm. These farms, it's October, okay. So farm 2 is sort of getting cleared out. Farm number 3, oh, farm number 3 is all cleared out. That's great. Farm number 4, our new hemp farm, yeah, not so well being cleared out, but there they go. Now they're, oh no, they're still harvesting. Yikes. So it definitely seems like I need more population if I'm going to run all these farms. But they are gathering too. And our other farms, we've got like 5 farms now, a lot of farms. Okay, this one is getting near to completion. All right, so it looks like we'll probably get most of our stuff in by the time November wraps up and snow starts falling. Our demand for labor is slowly decreasing, but I do want to make sure that everybody gets in and you know what I mean? Like I want to make sure that we get all this stuff hauled in before I start assigning new jobs. And then they're gonna spend a lot of time hauling stuff to the granary and stuff as well once they get everything put away. But our open vacancies are getting closer to a reasonable level. Almost half of our population is children. It's pretty surprising. 133 children, 144 adults. Now, we've been playing for 11 years, so some of our children are probably going to start turning into adults before too long, aren't they? Look at all those sunflowers. Oh my gosh, we've got so many crops. Whoa, what happened to all our potatoes? Did we eat all of those already? Now that worries me. I mean, we have plenty of wheat, I guess. Are we going to have a food shortage? There's some potatoes over here too. That would not be so good. Lots of hemp here. Bringing in these workers to bring in our stuff. Yeah, I need a manager. Oh, no, this farm is just going to be, it's going to be like all hemp all the time, isn't it? That's the whole point of this farm. I guess I still kind of need to do some rotation here, so I suppose I should bring in a manager. And we'll do hemp, potatoes. I bet we can do hemp, potatoes, and then hemp again. But you know, we don't have to do just potatoes. I bet you we can do hemp, wheat, and hemp. There we go, wheat, hemp, and fallow. There we go, great. Okay, it seems like a good rotation there. Jobs are getting closer to back to normal. I bet you a lot of people are doing the granary thing right now. Nope, not so much. Oh, suddenly we have 74 potatoes. That's weird. don't know what happened there. I don't know. Let's put all of our industry workers back to work. Although, you know what? We don't really need to put the log guys back to work quite yet. But I do want to put the... Oh, I don't need 2 smithies, that's for sure. Nice try, Mr. Mustache. But I do want to have tailors and weavers because we have a lot of hemp by design. We have plenty of oil, sunflower, to make sunflower oil. I might actually need to do a second oil workshop. I'm going to leave these guys out of work for now. We do not need to have so many farmers at any of the farms. I'll keep a couple around to keep the oxen fed. There we are. And here, 1, 2, 3. And here, 1, 2, 3. Now, boy, I could get, wait a minute, potatoes. So this did sunflowers last year, even though it uses 100%. So we could definitely rotate sunflowers and hemp. All right, stupid manager here too then. Now, we can't do sunflowers 2 in a row on this one. So why did I do potatoes? Was I worried about food or something? I must have been. It would be nice if you could copy and paste rotations, because, I mean, it seems like there's a fairly good pattern that you can do here. And yeah, copying and pasting would be pretty handy. And then, is that it? Just 4 fields on this one? Fine. Okay, how are we doing on jobs? Not too many open vacancies, that's good. We've got, let's get to a more normal level. Sorry, I was stuck on isometric there for a while. If we got all of our windmills going, we've got them all over the place. I don't think I ever laid these guys off. Nope. And isn't there one back here too? No. There's this lumber yard, but we got... Actually, I think I need to activate this one. This one seems to be doing all right. We've got plenty of firewood. We've got everybody laid off at the fishing docks. Ah, there's our other windmill. A couple of those. Good. No fishers. Still open jobs. You would think in the middle of winter we would not have a bunch of open jobs. Oh, that's why. Because everybody's hauling hemp and hauling whatever other nonsense they're hauling. Guys are just hauling maniacs. Let's put in a couple of homes. Here will be good. How about over in this neighborhood? I know this narration is kind of pointless since we pretty much always just rotate through our different neighborhoods, but you know, I mean, I gotta say something. I can't just sit here quietly while I play. That wouldn't be very much fun. That's what Factorio is for, because I play that offline. Nobody wants to watch me play Factorio. I was trying to explain to somebody today about why people don't want to watch Factorio, and not like somebody like on Discord or, you know what I mean, but somebody who doesn't watch Let's Play videos in the first place. I was trying to explain why I've been playing Factorio but not for the channel. She's like, well, why don't you play it for the channel? And I was like, yeah, nobody wants to watch that. Oh, do they not like you? No, it has nothing to do with me. It's just not a very good game for the channel. Guess what? Probably me talking about Factorio, also probably not the best thing for the channel. But you know what? Here in oh crap, we are very low on money. I did not notice that. We better start getting some of our trade goods in here. Is there anybody we can trade with right now? Derahachi, no. Balaklaklaya, no. Murfarfa, no. No trading. So, I wonder what happens when you run out of cash. We may find out. We're always in danger of finding out, but this is the most danger we've been in. Oh, I love being able to just like look down our little streets, look over our town, our beautiful little downtown with these new homes that I've got set up. We might actually hit a population of 300 in this round. That'd be pretty cool. We have plenty of wheat, a lot of potatoes. That's good. Not much sunflower oil. That's not a surprise. Tons of clay. 600 firewood seems all right. I don't really know how well I trust those numbers. Like it says that we have 60 hay, but that, uh, maybe. Do we have six towers for hay? We've got 4 over here, and we've got 3 over here. So that would be 60 some, I guess, between those because they're not full. More cows coming of age. Got 12 over here. Another full-grown bull, but I want to wait until spring. I want to keep one. I mean, I don't know how when they start having babies, but it's probably safe to wait for them to get to be 1 year old. Hey, guess what? I know you're emphatic with your demand for sunflower oil. Well, I agree to your demands, and I'm going to sell more sunflower oil to you than you could possibly imagine. And there we go. That's exactly how much you would request if, or you have, that's how much you would request if you weren't so rude with your demands. Maybe, you know what, you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar, is what my mom said once. And I'm sure that that is a saying. Poor reeds. I bet you we can't collect reeds during the winter either because they all look pretty dead. Get the usual 4 homes or so in throughout the winter. This one's coming along. It's got its little cheery yellow flags out in front. Open house, they say. Oh, somebody bought it and they hung their pot out to dry. Another home complete. Our bustling little village. Spring is coming. Some planting. It's very potentially confusing. Rotation stuff. I don't know. You know what? Don't worry about it. We've got managers at all our farms, right? Even at this weird little farm. Some fella bossing people around out here. That's our hemp farm. What we could do is I want to put in another couple of another field. Oh, this farm doesn't have a plow yet? No, it does. Okay. I want to put in another field just so we can make sure that we grow more hemp out here this year. We're going to do hemp, wheat, and then hemp, and then fallow. Great. Beautiful. Oh, make sure you activate it. Very nice. All right. So that'll be an exciting start to our next episode. But we'll have to wait till the next episode to see how things turn out. Will we run out of money? Well, we burned through 150 Ostriv dollars in this episode. We may burn through the final 150 in the next one, but you'll have to come back to find out. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I am glad that you are here enjoying this series. Click the like button down below. Leave me a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. It's really been a good time playing this. Let's keep the fun going. I'll see you next time. Bye.